Hey y'all, and welcome to another Watch Cheryl Scrap. Today I am scrapping a layout for the month of challenges. This is our 6th year doing it at the Lily Pad, and this is challenge 5, and it is a photography challenge to use a photo that does not contain a person or people, and so this does not. This is actually a photo of a teacup I was given by my stepmom. It had belonged to her mother, and it's, fine china, but it was such a beautiful red color that I just thought it would go perfect with our coffee, tea, cocoa station that I had set up this year. And after I had it sitting there, I was like, I'm really not going to drink tea out of this, I don't think, but it would be really cute to make a scene in, and I had these little mini trees that I had gotten last year or the year before last at the Target dollar spot. So I just filled the cup with coarse salt to look like snow, and then I just kind of pushed the trees in at varying levels. And so it made this little winter scene. It was so cute. And then in the background I had a dome that I filled with some vintage ornaments. And then you can see the little tin, the Bigelow tin, the Constant Comment tea, which is my favorite tea. I found that little tin when I found the vintage ornaments at an estate sale, and so I had to pick those up. I think all in all, I like, there's a lot of traditional colors go in there, which worked well with how I had set up the entire coffee station, which you don't see here, but I really wanted to highlight this one little tiny thing because it was a little vignette, a little thing that just made me very happy this season in my decorating. And I did a lot of decorating, but this one particular thing, it just was so sweet and cute, and my eye kept getting drawn to it. I love those little bottle brush trees. So while I've been talking, you've seen me add quite a few elements. I've added a card that says "'Tis the Season," and I picked that because it has room for journaling, and it also says holiday decor, which I'll put, I'll mark a little X on it. And so I've kind of, I've got my main cluster around the photo, and then I'm kind of starting to build around this little ribbon up at the top, little ribbon banner pennant, and I'm kind of thinking about where I want to put my title. So I'm bringing in all those letters now, and so you'll see me, duplicating and bringing them in as I need them. I need to, then I gotta spell the, so I'm just duplicating those, that's kind of cool. I didn't have to, drag multiples onto my page. And so I'm just messing around with, where they're spaced. And I don't keep the alphas that big either. And what you see me doing now is just bringing the letters, I'm linking them together, so it just makes it easier for me to move and apply styles and all that jazz. So now I'm working on little, and a lot of times I don't build my own titles. I use word art because it's just simply, so easy to do. But in this particular layout, I wanted it to say the little things. So I had to kind of build my own, and I'm trying to decide where to put it. Then I'm trying to decide what I want to do with this banner. Then I change, instead of the stamp that says December, I use this day in December. Then I think I add like Yeah, the green flower, and then I think there's a veneer tree that I add over near the journaling card. Oh yeah, paint. I added some more paint there. And I think it's off camera that I moved that pennant over to the right side of the word the. And you're going to see that in just a second with the finished layout. I do journaling and custom shadows off camera, but here's the finished layout. Thanks so much for watching, y'all, and I will see you next time. Bye.